Hey, right, my next video had a rather interesting document come through to my house addressed to my dad's person, and it is a summons for non-payment of council tax. Now, you can see this letter is addressed to the person. This is not the human being. Now, my dad has heard me banging on about this free man stuff for the past few months at least. I've always questioned authority anyway, but this movement has really kind of drawn me in, and I have been talking about it non-stop. Basically, he has, to shut me up, I think, agreed to let me go in to this court hearing and act as agent for him. So this is on the 22nd of April 2014 at Gloucester Courthouse. I spoke to the court yesterday on the phone, okay, who have agreed with me that it is the person that's liable, that it's the person that's been invited, that I can act as agent, but I have to put it in writing. So what I'll be doing is writing a notice, probably a notice of representation or something like that, just to inform them I'm claiming common law jurisdiction, I'm acting as agent. Mr. Martin Shotbolt will be at the hearing, but not how they think, because I'm going to take a copy of my father's birth certificate, which I don't have on me, but obviously that is the person. So I'm going to say, like, whatever you want to serve on Mr. Martin Shotbolt, do your thing. Like, that's not my dad. So my dad won't be in the building, but his person will be. So I've seen videos on YouTube of a guy that did it in Gloucester and succeeded, okay? So I'm going to watch it, keep watching it, I think, because I know there's a few things that I have to do and a few things that I have to say in a specific way, because it's their whole language thing again, which is really annoying. But basically what I would need from people, if anyone wants to, is to come down and help me claim common law jurisdiction. Okay, so we take it back from the corporations and say, we're not talking corporate law now, we're talking common law, natural law. Okay, so when the magistrates walk in and they say, oh, stand up, don't stand up, because that's giving them jurisdiction, that's saying, yes, you're above me, you're more important than me, because no one stands up when I walk in the room, but everyone stands up when you walk in the room. No, fuck off, you're not special. The judge is not a Your Honour to me. Why do I owe him honour? No, he's a sir, he's another human being. He's trying to claim jurisdiction and authority over me and my father. It's not going to happen. So, in their very own letter, they have said that the person is liable. Now, if my dad does not consent to represent his person, he's not liable. And they can put all these charges that they want on the person. It's not going to make the blindest bit of difference for my dad. And it creates no dishonour in him not going to court, because it is only an invitation. There is no dishonour. If he were to go into dishonour, which would be by, like, you get a notice, you ignore a notice, a parking ticket, you ignore it or you complain about it, you go into dishonour. If you accept it, conditionally accept it, there's no dishonour and it discharges that notice. Okay, this is a summons, this is an invitation for him to come to their place of business and discuss how much money he's going to pay them. That's what this is. Now, that for me is pretty insulting, that they just assume that people are gonna go along with this. It's insulting your intelligence. If you go along with this, more fool you. That's all I can say. Like, if you want to know how to stand up for your rights, claim your freedom as a natural person, a natural human, come along to this on the 22nd, because I'm going to be putting all this talk into practice. I'm going to be walking my talk now. Wish me luck. Have a great day, guys.